The Champions League is back. Tottenham Hotspur take on Bundesliga leaders Borussia Dortmund at Wembley Stadium tonight. But both teams go into the last 16 clash beset by injuries. Spurs are without Harry Kane and Dele Alli, as they have been for a number of weeks now due to ankle and hamstring injuries respectively, while Ben Davies is also missing. Mauricio Pochettino has also confirmed that Danny Rose is not fit enough to play the full 90 minutes and will not start the match. Dortmund have also travelled over to London without Marco Reus, Paco Alcacer, Julian, Weigl and Lukasz Piszczek. So how will Spurs line up against their German counterparts? We asked some of our writers to predict the lineup. Alasdair Gold Tottenham reporter Jan Vertonghen looks to be playing at left back unless Pochettino throws a Kyle Walker-Peters curveball at us. The youngster played at the Camp Nou, but that was in his more natural right-back slot. Serge Aurier has plenty of Champions League experience and could get the nod at right-back. Then there's a decision to be made over whether Eric Dier comes in after his virus or whether the Sissoko-Winks partnership on its own gets the job. I'm going with Erik Lamela coming in as Pochettino trusts his fellow Argentine in big European games, and with 2 goals and 3 assists in his last 5 games you can't drop Fernando, so it's Llorente up top for me. Lee Wilmot audience editor Given Mauricio Pochettino's choice to utilize Jan Vertonghen at left-back during the win over Newcastle, and with Danny Rose unavailable to start, it stands to reason that the Belgian will be given the nod there. Although Pochettino could go for the youngster Kyle Walker-Peters like he did in the Camp Nou. Most of the team picks itself, but I've gone for a bit more of an attacking lineup than a conservative approach. I could have played Eric Dier in with Harry Winks and Moussa Sissoko, but with the injuries that Dortmund have, I'd like to see Spurs go for it, and I've put Erik Lamela in there as a fourth frontman alongside Christian Eriksen, Son Heung-min and Lucas Moura. I expect Fernando Llorente to come off the bench and put himself about in the second half. Rob Guest Trends writer Mauricio Pochettino has a decision to make over who plays at left back following the news that Ben Davies isn't ready to return and Danny Rose won't start. While you would rather keep Jan Vertonghen in the heart of defense, he's the obvious choice to fill in, even though Kyle Walker-Peters' pace would be helpful up against Jadon Sancho. Serge Aurier also comes in on the opposite flank with the time right to drop Kieran Trippier down to the bench and give him a break. Eric Dier should also come back into the team to add some experience in front of the defense, with Moussa Sissoko and Harry Winks joining him. The pace of Lucas Moura could be key in this game to cause the visitors problems, and he starts with Heung-min Son and Christian Eriksen in attack. Pochettino then has the option to bring on Fernando Llorente and Erik Lamela in the second half if he needs to change things up. You can have your say on what you think the team should be. Get involved using the gadget below. Keep up to date with the latest Tottenham Hotspur news, features and exclusives from football. London via our free WhatsApp service. Text news to 07776197989 and then add the number to your phone contacts. Book as Spurs.London, case sensitive, with spaces, to receive daily updates and breaking news from Alasdair Gold and the team on Spurs. Your phone number won't be shared with any other members of the group. Click here for more information on the service.